You are building your Nemesis AR wrong, and I'm here to give you the best build for it. Now, there are two attachments that you guys definitely have to have, and one that you can make just a preference. So let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. If you guys don't know, the Nemesis AR is basically the AK, and the Striker AR, which I made a video on already, is basically the SCAR. Now, here's the thing about the two different ARs in this game. The Striker AR has a higher fire rate, and the Nemesis AR is slower but puts out more damage. This common Nemesis AR has 29 damage versus the Striker AR at the common level only does 24. So this is a heavy hitter. And the other thing that you guys definitely got to know about is using code DUMP in the item shop. That is a great way to support me, and if you do use code DUMP, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to thank you. But let me tell you about this build. So the first attachment that we are going to be talking about is the optic, and this is one that is up for preference. Use whatever you want here, but if I were you, I would only stick to these middle two, that being the Holo 13 optic and the P2X optic. This has a 2x zoom, but I hate the little crosshair that it gives you. It's a triangle. I love this one, and the 1.3x scope view does seem to be really nice. I tend to use the Holo optic more than any other optic, and that goes for any weapon. So we're gonna slap that on for my build. I was a big believer in the drum mag since it does increase your magazine capacity. I feel like the more bullets you have in your one magazine can really help you out a ton. Considering a lot of the fights that I get into, some people can run away as I'm trying to reload, and it's super annoying. But I do think that the speed mag is the play here. This helps you reload faster, and that is a huge dub. So we're gonna put that on. Now, next up is the underbarrel. There is one right answer here and one only. We don't want the angled foregrip. The reduced time to ADS is nice, but that's not what we're looking for, and we don't really care about the increase to hipfire accuracy. This is an AR, so this will be used from a medium to a long range. What you want here is the vertical foregrip. That is going to improve your ADS recoil and your spread. That is huge because that is going to make sure that you are as accurate as you can be when you're firing off this weapon. So slap that bad boy on. Don't even think twice. For both ARs, I am a firm believer in the vertical foregrip because that's just going to make us locked in and more accurate. The more accurate you are, the better you're going to hit your shots. The more you hit your shots, the more people you're going to be able to kill. Now, this vertical foregrip is one of the ones that you got to know, and the last one is the second one that you have to know too. You can debate me all you want on these other ones, but these two, I don't feel like you can. And for the last and final attachment, we're talking about the barrel. You got two options here. You got a muzzle brake that will reduce your recoil, and you got a suppressor that reduces muzzle flash and dampens audio. Now, if you heard what I said about the foregrips, you already know what's coming here. We are putting on the muzzle brake. You need to be accurate in your medium to long range fights. Your AR is your primary weapon. That is what's going to get you the most kills outside of your shotgun. You need to have on the muzzle brake to reduce that recoil so we can be locked in, we can be as accurate as possible, and we're not fighting ourselves in these fights. We're not fighting against the guns in the fights. We have these how we like them. We're locked in, and we're killing some people with these weapons. Now, that's going to complete the Nemesis AR, but I do want to show you guys the accuracy, not necessarily the damage, because we can't control the damage unless we have better rarities, but we can control the accuracy. Now, in my inventory, I have two Nemesis ARs. This common one is the one that we just modded, and this green one has nothing on it besides the sight. So I want to show you guys the difference in the accuracy. The damage will be different because it is a better rarity, but the Nemesis AR accuracy that we can control by modding our weapons is way better. So we're just going to use this corner as a reference. I'm picking up my mouse, and I'm just going to let this fire off all the weapons and see how bad this recoil is. See, I'm not touching it, and it's almost up there touching that branch on that tree. There is no reduced recoil, muzzle brake, vertical grip, nothing. But on this one that we modded, there is. So let's do the same thing, and I'm not going to control the recoil. We're just going to let it spray and watch how more accurate this is. Compared to the one with just a hollow sight on it, it is far more accurate. Now, if this video helped you guys, I would love for you to leave a like and a comment letting me know. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to. Make sure you guys use code DUMP in the item shop, but that's gonna do it for today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you so much for all your love and support, and I'll catch you then. Peace.